Hey everyone, in this video, I am going to talk about Flowise AI and N8N. Which one is best workflows? So this video might just save your business a ton of time, money and some extra chase. Today we are diving into head-to-head comparison between Flowise and N8N, two of the most powerful automation tools out there. But here is the catch. They look similar at first glance, but picking the wrong one, it could really slow you down. Let's break it all down in a way that's easy, practical, and helps you to make the right decision. First of all, let's talk about what are Flowise and N8N. So if you talk about Flowise an open source AI automation platform that's made for workflow involving language models like GPT-3, 4, etc. If you are working with AI agents, LLMs, or anything around LangChain, Flowise is going to feel like you home. Now, if you talk about N8N, on the other hand, is more of a general purpose automation tool. It's also open source, but it shines when it comes to connect different application or APIs and services for businesses processes, even outside the AI. Think of it like this: Flowise is a AI specialist and the N8N is your all-rounder operations. So if you talk about interface and ease of use, so how do they feel to use? Flowise has super friendly no code interface. You just drag and drop nodes and build AI powered workflow visually. You don't need to have a developer, which make it perfect for quick prototype or and for non-tech teams. If you talk about N8N, N8N also uses visual builders, but it learns more towards fair code flexibility. This means if you know a bit JavaScript or want to tweak how things run under the hood, N8N gives you that power. If you talk about AI capabilities, Flowise is built on LangChain, which means it is deeply connected with the LLMs. It supports advanced AI workflows like memory management, embedding, and integrates with vector database like Pincone and Waveweight. Now, if you go with N8N, N8N in contrast doesn't natively focus on AI. It can connect to AI tools, but you will usually need third-party services or APIs to do that. So if AI is the heart of your work, Flowise wins over here. Now, if you talk about integration power, integration, N8N boosts over 200 built-in integration from Slack to Google Sheet to Notion, AWS, you name it. It's probably in there. It's like buffet of automation possibilities. Now, in Flowise, however, is more API focused. It lets you to build powerful workflows, but its library isn't as vast. Still, it is a great at connecting AI models and doing things like summarization, documentation generation, and classification. So, if you need go beyond AI, like managing HR, finance, or marketing processes, N8N has a upper hand. Now, if you talk about hosting and pricing, let's talk money and hosting. Both tools are open source and free if you self-host, but if you want managed cloud, Flowise start at $35 per a month and the pro version is $65 a month. If you go with N8N, their prices are, if you go with starting, you will get 20 per month. If you buy annually, if you buy monthly, you will get to see 24 euros per month. If you go with the pro version, you have to pay 60 euros per month. If you go with annually, you have to pay 50 euro a month. One cool thing about N8N, you can host it completely on your own infrastructure for full control over data and workflows. That's a huge win for privacy focused teams. Let's talk about use case scenarios. If you are building AI chatbots, LLM agents, or need to automate tasks like summarizing documents or managing memory within AI workflows, you can choose Flowise. And if you want something easy to use even without a coding background, you can use Flowise. But if you need broad automation across departments like HR, sales, finance, and supports, you can go with N8N. If you love having fine control over your automation and need to work with many third-party apps, you can go with N8N as well. So these are some key features of Flowise and N8N, features and capabilities. If your focus area is AI-driven workflow, you can choose Flowise. If your focus area is general workflow automation, you can choose N8N. So you can compare all of these features, interface, AI capabilities, integration, scalability, community support, and pricing. You can compare Flowvoice with N8N. So just pause the video and compare it yourself. So if you like final thoughts, if you are focused on AI powered, just choose Flowvoice. And so, but if your automation needs are more broad and integration heavily, you can go with N8N. It will handle everything from database to update and sending Slack alerts. So this, if this video helped you to figure out which system should you choose, then subscribe to the channel, and thanks for watching.